I have an awful stream, and yet a lot of people choose to keep coming back.
How are you guys planning on hanging around?
Sometimes they even ask
Mr.
for
Vash.
to remain low quality in terms of voice.
Thanks for the follow, typical.
Right, I'm here. Don't remember what we were doing.
This game is not too big brain for you to understand.
It teaches you how to play it, kind of. You know, you play it and it starts to make sense.
It's very simple, actually. Things drill from these, and then they put them on something. And then these are belts, and belts just take stuff to the point direction they face. Some things we gotta cook to make them into something usable. And then we have machines that make stuff. We can also just make it all by hand. Well, okay, maybe not all of it.
Yeah, but maybe don't do that.
Oh, I mean, this is something you literally can't make by hand.
So it looks like I was getting iron going over here. If it's an extra place we built the railroad to. So that's happened. There's iron here. I don't know what to do with it. Are we gonna have like another train with iron, or are we just gonna have like another train cart that carries iron?
It will probably be its own train.
Well, I've put the iron next to the rail. It's the processed iron. I'm processing it here. I assume that's a good idea. Is there ever really a demand for raw iron?
In my other factory, I would transport the raw iron and then smelt it at home. But
I guess it means if you do it that way, that you don't have to build more smelters every time you find a new iron patch. You just bring the raw iron home. But also, like, that seems like not really that big of a problem. I can just live with the loss of resources of having to build more furnaces.
well, there's like a number of reasons why. It also means that like if one of those things gets attacked by Alamouse, then I only lose like some power poles and drills, as compared to like a lot more power poles, a lot of belts, a lot.
Do you want to do that?
I'm open to ideas.
I'll just build the furnaces here, and we can figure it out later.
Are there monsters that destroy your factory? There are. There are these things on the map. And if you look at this red cloud, that's pollution, because our factory is not very clean.
Because we are ruining the planet right now.
And so what happens is once this red cloud like starts touching their home, they start getting pissed.
If we had it turned on, there's also a thing where they like mutate based on the pollution. They get stronger, but we turn that off because, you know, like,
What's up, Utsumi?
I forgot what I did this year.
Yeah, Chancellor and I are struggling with the same thing.
Struggling with what?
What the fuck we were doing?
I figured out what I was
I
doing. I was just getting some iron going. I have laser turrets now, right? What does it take to make one? It takes 12 batteries! I'm gonna put a radar over here so that we know if there are any aliens nearby. There are demons nearby.
I generally tone down the alien part just because I mostly think that it's largely annoying, but I played this game when it was in a way earlier version, and they did like a combat overhaul. They added like a lot of new weapons and stuff.
Those kind of settings be like changed later.
I don't
Like,
think
like a
so.
roll down.
ゼロが足りないな。
Um, I'm working on it. No.
I guess this over here is, I don't know, it's not really done, but it's a thing. Maybe I should make more drills so that we don't have to make more drills later. That's radar now. Cliff explosives.
They're so
Literally just
expensive.
named it Cliff Explosive.
Listen.
All it's good for is Cliff. I guess I'm coming back then. I assume the train doesn't actually come here yet, right?
No, I gave you the tracks to do that yourself.
You need the tracks to do it myself.
Tracks are things that trains run on.
But yes, but like there's already a train track that comes here. There's
Okay.
a train that comes.
Look at your map.
Yeah. You want me to finish the track?
Yeah, the words I said.
I got bad news for you. I don't see any tracks in my inventory. Rails. Yeah, I have 2 rails in my inventory. I just crafted. Do you mean, did you give me these stone bricks? I don't have enough steel to make tracks, so.
Alright, maybe I didn't give it to you.
Should I, like, collect uranium? Should I just kind of, like, leave it there for now?
Leave it.
I'm eating the uranium. I wanted to get superpowers. So they're like working on like an expansion, right?
Yep,
The hell is even gonna be in it?
we did typically. I don't know if they've said like anything.
What if they let us mine, like go underground? We can become dwarves.
I think that most people are like, it's gonna be space.
Well, there's already a space expansion, and they hired that guy. Is it just gonna be like space, like his mod, but like better? And I guess it would make sense why they hired him then, but
Even more I am.
This is like a run that we started like last week when we bought the game for Utsumi. And so this is not Chance or I's first like playthrough.
so you're just wrapping in a belt of plastic around the entire base. Why are these things doing anything? Get enough sulfuric acid. Because this thing isn't getting any iron plates. Why is it not getting any iron? Probably because we did a little bit too much stealing.
Alright, Utsumi, I brought you plastic.
They added noise for when you drop stuff on a bed.
They did. I only just found out about it.
Now what can I use?
Alright, we got a couple of problems. One is that we don't generate enough power. I also highly recommend Factorio. I believe Factorio is a game that anybody can enjoy. Some people look at it and they think this shit's too complicated for me, and I assure you it is not. The game is its own tutorial, and it's quite good. Because you don't start off doing, you know, like all the complicated stuff, right? Start off small. Also, they've added like a ton of tutorials to help you along the way.
Quite good as well. I think the iron shortage here it might just be because of our low power problem. I don't know how to fix that. We need like just to wait for more batteries to go through this thing and make more capacitors, or is there some other?
We need
for it?
solar panels.
What do we need to make solar panels? We need steel and copper. Solar panels are simpler than I thought. How's our steel production going? Should I, like, make a steel production down there at the other mine, too?
If you wish. Right now, I'm working on.
Trying to solve problems. It's not
The-
about what I wish.
Listen, I'm trying to solve problems over here too.
Got like 1,000,000 capacitors down here. They probably go pretty fast, though.
Yeah, we also do need to stockpile them because they are a part of the spaceship. Of the rocket.
How many do we need?
A lot. Anything that, if you say the rocket, it's a lot. There's only one thing you don't need a lot of, and it's satellites.
You know, it's like one, right?
Yeah. But making the satellite is a lot.
What's that radar doing down there? Oh, it found another thing of iron near that other iron. It's convenient. I could go turn some stuff off if power is that big of a problem, but I don't know if it's worth doing that.
Right now, a lot of things are going to lose copper for a little bit.
Are you just unplugging the copper drill?
I'm moving them. Trying to get some stuff off of the copper field.
I'm gonna do something a little gross, just 'cause I'm tired of hand-feeding iron onto this stuff. I'm just gonna run down to that other place with the unfinished train track and grab all of its iron and then put it in a chest up here. Doesn't require any power. Requires the one inserter, but
And because it's Utsumi's first time, we have intentionally done some less than optimal things. So that she can have her own first experience.
we'll work on this rail track while this happens, I guess. Not gonna make more steel production because our power problems are problematic.
Can't do that. Can't do that. What we can do, we can do this. Oh, not that. Not that even. Nope, nope, still can't do that. Can do that.
Where do you want this to like end up? Like back on the other like line of train?
Yeah.
How does it work again? Is it just like out? That's it.
Stop it! Stop it!
I'm just barely short. This is where I ran out of red.
Instead of just doing what I'm doing there, let's just do it smart.
What are you doing?
Stop trying to solve a problem instead of... Stop trying to work around a problem instead of just solving it. There we go.
What was it?
I was trying to just make... I was adding on to this copper production, not on the fucking ore field, and then I was relinking it back with how you had it before, right?
Instead of just making it like better.
Yeah. Instead of just making it reliable, instead of, like, designing the whole system around one side of the belt. Actually, I don't even need this one.
You mean not an upgrade?
Let's fucking see. We can get a little bit of that going. Mostly stalling a little bit on the tech. The thing's gotta get cleaned up.
I have connected the rail. Pray I do not connect them further.
Do I still have a
I have a
chest?
single leftover track, which is going to kind of drive me insane. So I'm just gonna put it like here. Just a little piece of track right there.
Have fun with your Dota, typical. You know I love hearing Japanese people playing Dota. Not a TV word, come here. You're not Japanese? What the hell? Don't even fucking think about playing Dota!
Oh no.
Okay, I say, no, go play Dota. You wanna play Dota, play Dota. No. Go play Dota and then advertise Dota to Japanese people.
Oh, last in-house had a whole lot of people in it.
They did?
I'm gonna check on the oil thing and see how that's going down. Like full on plastic here, so that's a good sign.
Yokai Shima. No, no, no. But also based. Alright, we don't need this one.
Some more wood. In the train fueling chest. Just to get it out of my inventory.
Honestly, make our lives a little simpler.
The bottleneck down here just seems to be that we don't have enough power. We're just doing fine otherwise. I guess it could be going through its oil faster than it is, but that doesn't really seem necessary. Makes plastic faster than we're using it, so it's fine. Do you think the radars down here have seen everything they'll see from here? They pick up all of them but 1-8?
Yeah, probably. They've been down there for a hot minute.
Pick them up and I'll just carry them. We're kind of having power problems. We probably don't need to have 6 radars on the ground. The big oil field on the left side. I think if I go for that one, the bugs are going to be very upset, so that's a later thing. mining productivity do? Does that just make it faster, or does it make it, like, more efficient?
More efficient, because... So the way that productivity works, productivity is like a keyword here. And it's... For every X, for every productivity, once it reaches 100, it generates a product.
Okay.
So, every time, if you have 5% productivity for a drill, every 20 that it mines, you'll just get an extra 1.
So it's actually just, like, creating more iron.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
And this scales upwards very, very far. You can put productivity modules in your assembling machines that make, like, a blue chip.
Kind of insane.
A blue chip in raw form